Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. So today we're going to be checking out a couple of cool new free plugins and a couple of new interesting deals as well in music production tools. As usual, you will find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment just below the timestamps that I'm going to put as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Let me show you the plugins quickly, the ones we're going to be checking out today. So we have this cool compressor. It's the BoomBlender Lite version by a new Argentinian company called Quagliardi Audio. Also, we have a cool freebie free delay plugin by the company FreakShow Industries. This is a very cool and crazy all over the place delay plugin available for free. As far as the deals, we're going to be checking out this cool saturator tube and transformer saturator by Brainworx, the black box HG2 that currently has a huge deal here at Plugin Boutique. And also we're going to be checking out the brand new synth plugin version by Arturia, the Pigments version 6 that currently has a 50% off introductory price. It was released maybe yesterday, I believe, or 1 or 2 days ago. Also, we're going to check it out and make a deep dive on some of the updates and new features. All right, and remember that here at Plugin Boutique, in any purchase, you can also get a free plugin in the checkout process. It's added automatically, and this month there is a plugin by Quagliardi, if I'm not mistaken. So before we begin, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, some free tools as well, some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this, especially free resources for us music producers, musicians, mixing engineers, so on and so forth, right? Please let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions. Bruce Wayne is here, Acoustic is here as well. Sound Healer is here as well. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bruce Wayne says, I saw Black Keys 3 Lite. Is that new? I haven't checked that out, Bruce. Thanks for the heads up. I'm going to write it down in a moment. Alright, guys. Now let's go here. Let me take you to my DAW. Okay, so this is the BoomBlender Lite, a compressor, a very simple compressor plugin by the company Quagliardi Audio, and this is a FET compressor, right? A Type 1176 FET compressor, and in this Lite version we have two styles. Actually, we have the leveler style. If we right click it, we have the boom and the leveler, right? And the cool thing, I love when companies do this, when you put your mouse over a certain control or knob or something, and it lets you know the description of what it does, right? And instead of like going through a manual or something. So the boom is a feature of the Quagliardi 576 FET compressor, and the leveler is a high ratio knee and release. The leveler could be great for vocals, right? And the boom could be great for other instruments. We have also total harmonic distortion. So this is saturation, right? Basically, it's a preamp saturation, right? That you can enable. It has 3 modes, but on this Lite version it has only one available, which is the soft. So these are harmonics, the modes of the compressor, the main control, right, for the dry and wet. And here we have actually the amount of compression that it's applied to the wet signal. right? So it can be 100%, and with the dry wet we can just introduce a small percentage of that 100% of compression, right? And it has also a mono and stereo mode, although in this version we have only the stereo activated. It actually has, it seems, a mid-side processing as well, but in this version only the stereo version is available, bypass and output. So yeah, let's check it out on drums first. It's already letting us know the gain reduction, right? But there's no compression because I have the mix at 0 here. Alright. Before. Yeah, very easy to compress. Let's put the boom. We can reduce the compression here. Okay, cool. Let's add some soft saturation. The mix is at 100%. What I like to do sometimes is to put the compression as 100% and just increase a bit the dry wet knob. So we have a lot of gain reduction, right? That's a cool thing that we can do it in parallel. Nice. The leveler mode. The boom, I think, makes it more punchy. The leveler, I think it's more for controlling the peaks more than adding impact. That's why I think it could be a great option for vocals. Alright, and let's also check it out on vocals. Actually, let's check out the leveler. In this case, compression of 50%, and these vocals are in this purple track. They are kind of dynamic, as you can see here. So first, without them.
Let the others know we're out. Be right back. Don't lose your glow. Don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me
warm.
Yeah,
they need some control, definitely. So let's start.
Hold on, I'll let the others.
Let's turn it on.
Hold on, I'll let the others know we're out. Be right back. Don't lose your glow. Don't lose your glow.
Yeah, as you can also see the signal here. It's like being under control. The peaks, it's not jumping all over the place.
Hold on, I'll let the
as you can see here.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold.
Without it.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes.
The dynamic range is bigger, right?
Don't lose your
Without
glow.
it. Here we are reducing.
The clothes on my body keep me warm
bit.
through a cold, cold night. The
Add some
food and
saturation.
drinks should soothe us all. I seem to feel alright. The laughs the party shared told my troubles to depart.
Yeah, I think the leveler works great on vocals. Due to the settings, which is high ratio, release, and knee as well.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes.
In the context of the mix,
don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold, cold night.
Without it,
don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold, cold night. The food.
It's a fairly clean song. We don't have like many instruments or very intense music or anything like that. That makes it easy to set the compression, but definitely we need to have it under control, the vocals, and to reduce the dynamic range, of course.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold, cold night. The food and drinks just soothe my soul. I seem to feel alright.
Let's set the compression at 100%.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold, cold.
It's almost like limiting the vocal. Almost.
Don't lose your glow. The clothes on my body keep me warm through a cold, cold night. The food and drinks just.
Alright, so that's the BoomBlender Lite by Quagliardi Audio. Let's continue with the next one, a very crazy delay by FreakShow Industries. This plugin it's available for stealing, quote unquote. That's how they present some free plugins. You can pay what you want or you can steal them, quote unquote. And you can download the license that you load here within the plugin once that you install it and open it up on your DAW. So yeah, as all of the plugins by this company, FreakShow Industries, they create some very crazy sounds, very unusual sounds. So this is not the typical delay, right? And nor the other plugins by this company. So yeah, this delay. It's I believe has like qualities of a ring modulator. Yeah, pitch shifter or of some kind, yeah, added to the delay. You're gonna hear that in a moment, right? So the knobs are these circles, sort of like eyes of this alien creature, right? So here we have delay, spread, feedback, dry, wet, shift, and shift style, right? Little, down, up, etc. And we have also a button here, the shift path, that we can enable. So yeah, let's check it out quickly here on guitars. So I'm gonna increase the wet. The time is here, milliseconds. We can increase also, or we can decrease the dry and leave the wet only. It can also create some crazy sounds without the original signal, right? Spread. The shift, the frequency here, style. This one is crazy. Nice. Up. The shift path, it's activated. Oh, actually we have also another control here in this alien's mouth. Delay count. Cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, interesting effect by FreakShow Industries. Let's also check it out on vocals.
You find me. All these lies are killing me slowly. If it's time to let the truth find me, maybe.
Let me set a slower delay time.
You find me. All these lies are killing me slowly. If it's time to let the truth find me, maybe.
Okay.
You find me. All these lies are killing me slowly. If it's time to let the truth find me, maybe I'll escape from hell, my soul will be free. Is it time to let the truth find me? Truth find me. All these lies.
Nice. Cool effect. Now let's check out the premium plugins in this list. This one is very affordable at Plugin Boutique, the Black Box Analog Design, a favorite of many mixing engineers. A very cool saturator with transformer saturation and tube saturation as well. Okay, so here we have saturation frequencies, low, flat, or highs. We have a pentode and triode. We have also the amount of saturation here. We can enable this alt tube saturation. And we have also the air amount. This will add high frequencies, right? The air amount here, and enable the air right here. So yeah, not a lot of controls. It's fairly straightforward to set. And let's check it out on drums first. Okay, so let's add some. The pentode, triode. Yeah, you already can hear some cool saturation. Let's set it to high, lows, flats. It's a very nice saturation, I think. You have a mix control up here in case that you want like parallel saturation. Nice. We can go back here. That's very cool. Yeah. So it's also, of course, compressing the signal, right? It's increasing the loudness without. It's increasing the perceived loudness, but not like the level in the output, right? In numeral levels. But the perceived loudness is definitely increasing. That's also another cool function to use with saturators as well. Let's check it out on vocals. I have it also added on a vocal track here.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her, stinging from the loneliest time.
I'm gonna decrease the mix a bit.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Well, it never takes long till they leave.
Add a bit of air.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know it. Well, it never takes long till they leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know. Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Yeah, more obvious, of course.
Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know. Well, it never takes long till they leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know.
Yeah, very cool. It's not harsh or anything. So yeah, let's continue with the latest version of this synthesizer by the company Arturia. This is the Pigments version 6, right? And let's check out some of the new features. Let me see if I have sound here. Oh, I'm gonna reload this plugin here in this track because I'm using the demo version, and I think that happens. All right. So in this new version, we have a new synth engine added, and let's see where we can find it here. So here under the engines, right, we have engine 1, engine 2, utility engine, right? These are modules of the synth. We have a new one. Normally we had like analog, wavetable, sample, harmonic. Now we have modal, right? We have the modal, which is like physically modeling a engine in this new version, right? We're going to check that out in a moment. Engine 2, right? And we can of course do all sorts of stuff here on these engines. Why I'm not okay. Yeah, we have for instance on the modal, let's check out some of the controls. Tune, collision, attack, volume, high pass, low pass, string. Here we can also change to beam. If you are like familiar with synthesizers, you will find all of these like advanced controls very fun. Also we have filters, classic, low pass. We have all of these filters, right? And analog filters as well by different synthesizers. Okay, and we have also here under the effects section, also another effect was added in this version. You need to turn on this section, right? Here, the vocoder, actually it's the new effect here, but we have the usual, right? Delay, reverb, compressor, multiband, filter, parametric EQ. So yeah, the vocoder is the one here. Turn it off here. We can add some more effects in the chain, of course, and we have inserts here. We have the sends as well to decide like how much of that effect is going to be sent to the initial sound. We have of course a sequencer. This is not new, but yeah, I love sequencers on synthesizers. Let's go to the synth section, and here we have keyboard, all sorts of stuff for keyboard, transpose, glide, voicing, right? Envelopes, 3 envelopes, a low frequency oscillator, right? We have 3 of them. We have some other extra functions here. Okay, function 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we have randomizer, voice modulator, simple and hold, Turing, binary. I don't understand a lot of that, to be honest. Combinate. And we have, of course, here, as you can see, we have the controls for like different sections right up here. For keyboard, for envelopes, low frequency oscillators, functions, random, combinate. And the macro controls are here. Timbre, time, unison, reverb, right? General reverb. And we have many presets to choose from that they could work great for starting points, right? We have bass, brass and winds, drums, electric piano, keys, leads, organ, pad, piano, sequencer, sound effects, and more. By the way, the modulation engine it's also was also updated in this new version. All of the modulation engine. So let's check out some audio examples. Let's use some sequencer sounds here in presets. Okay, let's check out some other categories here. Brass and winds. Right, bass. Okay, let's check out some drums here. Some percussive sounds, right? I have the sequencer activated. Let's check out some electric pianos. Let me turn off the sequencer. Or well, it was already off actually. Pre-fall, pin tweaks. Right, let's check out quickly some other categories here. Organ. Cool. Let's check out engine, the new one here, the modal. Let's turn it off. Okay, why is it not turning on? Right there. Okay, the beam, and the string. Okay, let's let me stop this. All right, let's go with another one here. Oops. Let's check out some pad sounds here. Okay, what else we have here? We have many pad sounds, many presets to choose from. Nice. I'm going to check out also in a moment quickly the CPU performance. Okay, and what other categories here? Some presets consume a bit more resources than others. Sound effects, I love the sequence presets. Strings. Comforting pad. Okay, let me check quickly here the CPU performance. So yeah, it's not that heavy on the CPU. I have it on track 2, 2.7%. I mean, depending on the preset or the different things that you're using of the synth, of course. Let's see, with some like arpeggiator. Let's see. So yeah, it's not that much. 2.4, 2.6. Yeah, it's not a very heavy on the CPU synthesizer like some other plugins. Yeah, I understand synthesizers might take sometimes a lot of resources because there are a lot of things working together on a synth, right? A lot of sections, a lot of different things. So yeah, that's the Pigments version 6 by Arturia. So please let me know what you think of these plugins, my friends. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions. If you have any questions or something, we can talk here live, or you can leave me your comments, but I am always happy and interested to know your opinions. Let's see. Travis says, I should be laying vocal tracks now, but saw this live stream. Thanks a lot, Travis, for being here. Don't waste a lot of your time if you need to work on that, my friend. Hello, darling, says John. Comedy Forecast says, hello, everyone. Comedy Forecast, synthesizers intimidate me. So many controls. Yeah, at first, that might be the case, Comedy Forecast, but the more you mess around with them, the more you understand, like, basically, synthesizers are like low-frequency oscillators. They have effects. Some of them have sequencers. They have modulation. But if you understand the low-frequency oscillators, and yeah, I think that's like the core of synthesizers, right? The engine and the LFOs, or low frequency oscillator, or sometimes they have also voltage control oscillators, VCOs. But yeah, the effects, the modulation is like other plugins, and sequencer is another thing to also add to the ingredients, where you can add these like patterns, right? Very cool patterns. But yeah, they are not as complicated as they seem once that you mess around with a lot of them. And yeah, you start to dissect the different sections, right? So alrighty, my friends, before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnorhunter.com, where I have some free stuff, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis. Mark Lee is here. Hello, Mark. Sorry, my friend. Travis Tennis, yeah, just spend time messing around while noticing what the controls do. Yeah, and there are some synthesizers out there also that they only have the basics, right? They don't have like so many advanced controls, which some people might enjoy, of course, but there are some other synths that are very stripped down and just the basic sections. And there are some other ones that I love that doesn't have many sections. They are very stripped down, very simplified for us people that don't understand a lot or don't want to spend a lot of time tweaking sounds. And by the way, most of the synths come with great presets already made by the developers or by people more specialized than us, and they are great starting points, right? And the different categories, strings, bass, pads. So yeah, I found synths very, very fun and very inspiring also to create music. Thanks a lot, you guys. Take care, and we'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye.